I've got food poisoning. Be careful how you make food. It's just gonna go to pot now. Hopefully I can recover and not lose that many days.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
It's Friday night and I'm actually not feeling too bad. I've had, from my last video, a whole Wednesday, Thursday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of feeling like absolute crap. And yeah, it's been horrible. I've lost £6. I've lost £6, and that was just because I just couldn't eat anything. But come Thursday, I started to feel good. And then Friday, now, yeah, what I plan to do is go to the gym. And DekaFit has set up a simulation for Deka. I probably shouldn't, but let's see if I join him tomorrow.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I did it.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah. When I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance ya. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.
I didn't know if I was going to do that or survive it, and I'm still here. So it's Saturday night, later in the day, and brief recap for what just happened earlier. So that was a DEKA simulation with all 10 stations, and I completed it in about 23 minutes and 40 odd seconds. So if you see in the clip, you saw the time at the end, and it said 23 and 50 odd seconds. Obviously, when there's 3 people going, you have to start your heart rate monitor, wait until you've the appropriate time, and then start doing the reps. So give or take about 10 to 20 odd seconds. So I'm saying that I did DEKA simulation in about 23, 40 or 35 seconds. So I'm going to have that Feeling 85% better doing it. Wasn't really that great, I'm not going to lie. Early in the morning, I came to the gym at like 8:30 and I did a zone 2 bike session. And that was mainly just to see how my lungs were. After not eating for the past 2-3 days and not feeling very well, I didn't actually think of being able to do anything really strenuous, but doing a bike session in the morning gave me confidence to do what I did in the evening. And now I'm just resting on the couch, feet up. Less than a week now till DEKA Clitheroe. I have a session for next week planned, which was meant to be a taper, but it's going to be a hard session. And tomorrow, Sunday the 19th, I think I really want to give this a go again, the simulation. I don't think I'm going to film it, but I really just want to see if I can, at least if I feel better in the evening, I feel even more better in the morning. So I feel like that should be at least 30 seconds more off the time. Who knows? That's what I'm aiming for. But yeah, let's see how tomorrow goes and let's see how the rest of the week goes. Wish me luck. Back from the gym, guys, and guess what? I got a PB. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show my heart rate tracker of the session to my left or to my right. Don't know where it's going to pop up, but this shows that I got about a 40-second PB and I'm completely made up. And then if we look at a comparison between what I did yesterday to what I did today, you can see that I was able to stay below the red heart rate zones for a long period of time, even though it was by a few seconds or a few minutes. I could still see that there's been a markable improvement. Like I said, I went in, I just got onto it, didn't have to wait for anyone, didn't want to record or get distracted with moving the equipment. I just wanted to see what the blast would do if I just went in focused. Obviously still sore from yesterday, but 30-40 seconds off what I did the day before, and I wasn't even feeling 100%. That puts me in a good place, and I'm very happy for that sequence of events. But yeah, today is going to be a rest, and now I'm going to go into next week with a game plan to get the finishing touches, work through the movements, and to work on just the last bits of cardio.
Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. I feel like something's missing, my life's a little dull, think I have a condition. Everything I do, I just feel like I'm existing. I'm in a bad mood and there ain't no point resisting. My mind is on a mission to make me feel different. I don't wanna listen, but it's hard when it's persistent. Darkness is gripping, quicksand sifting. I've been sinking into this pit for a minute. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. I gotta break out of this, I'll do anything, take any risk. I just need to find my way to live, something in this life that's worth it. I'm sick of feeling so worthless, I need to find a path that's worth it. Break through the walls that are nervous, I'm free to find my purpose.
Following on from yesterday's session with Derek, we are back in the gym and we're doing a zone 2 session for an hour. What is zone 2 training? Well, zone 2 training is typically the lowest zone used for training purposes. So if you think of going for a jog or a steady bike ride and holding a solid conversation, so you're aiming for somewhere between 60 to 70% or 65 to 75% of your maximum heart rate. And the purpose behind zone 2 training is to be able to sustain a pace just below your aerobic threshold for 30 minutes to an hour to an hour and a half plus. And if you want to calculate your zone 2 threshold, I utilize my heart rate monitors. So I either use the Polar or I've got a Wahoo, which is a chest strap, and that breaks the zones down for me. I'm trying to recover from the efforts I've put in over the weekend, so I'm doing some foam rolling. If you don't have a foam roller and you've got a Theragun, use that instead. If you don't have that, maybe pay to have a physio if you've got the money to do that. But right now, I'm just going for a cheap, easy fix, and the focus is recovery. And I'm 4 days out, so I can't go too crazy. I don't want to get injured. So next session will be likely Thursday. I'm going to rest Wednesday, and I'm going to plan to be in the gym with James and Derek to just do the finishing touches before the weekend. It's Friday the 24th of Feb. Tomorrow is Deka, and I am very much excited. Before we go into what I'm doing to prepare for tomorrow, I'll go and backtrack as to what I did Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday, focus mainly on what I was going to do with the assault bike, because you've got to hit 25 calories. So for me, I know that by the time I get to the assault bike, I'll be fatigued and my shoulders will be bent up. So I spent the day working on how my shoulders are going to be when I get to the bike, and also some bike splits. So I'm going to put what my training was on my Polar wristband, and to my left or to my right, it just shows what I did when I was on the bike. I did 25 calories sprint to see how long it could take me to do 25 calories in, and I was roughly getting about a minute and a half up to 2 minutes, so that's actually not too bad. I was in the gym, didn't film it with my camera, but I had my phone with me. You'll see clips of me, James, Derek doing some bits. I think James and Derek did the full DEKA sim. I opted not to do that because I was already tired. I worked on technique and also worked on just other little bits with the bike or with the ball over to shoulder that actually I was grateful that I did. Moving on to Thursday session, this was completely a chill, to get the blood pumping and just work on last minute bits. And then I did an hour's worth of stretching. Really wants to feel mobile and limber, and that is to my left or to my right. You'll see what the heart rate zones were when I was on the bike, and you'll see how many calories I burned literally from stretching, which was hard when you just think all you're doing is stretching. But yeah, that was what yesterday's training session entailed. And now today, it's Friday night, and I need to, even though it's only going to be a 20-something minute, maybe max half an hour's worth of work tomorrow, I'm still going to treat this as if I was doing a marathon. So I'm going to make sure I've got all my fluids in me. I'm going to make sure I'm carb loading, even though it's not like a 10k or 12k. So I'm going to do this and then get ready for tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for following me so far in the journey to get Deka Strong. And yeah, I will post a full race day video for tomorrow if I survive. And yeah, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and catch you guys in the next one.